A Southwest flight headed for Fort Lauderdale had to return to Cuba after it hit multiple birds shortly after takeoff. Smoke filled the cabin after one of the plane's engines caught fire. The passengers were all okay, and Southwest says they were all put on another flight to Fort Lauderdale. While this was a terrifying moment, bird strikes actually happen more often than you would think.
Yeah, Queen City News Chief Transportation Correspondent Maykay Beeler joining us now live from Charlotte Douglas International Airport. I know, Maykay, you're even seeing that smoke coming from that breaking news that we've been talking about at that large scrap metal fire that was happening. But where you are at the airport right now, how often do these bird strikes actually occur?
The air is fine, it's just very windy. It's just very noisy as well. But you know, an FAA database tells us that here at Charlotte Douglas International Airport, aircraft have experienced over 3,000 bird strikes over the course of 3 decades and counting. And that's just the reports that have been reported, because you see it's voluntary. So there may be many, many more. Bird strikes are a significant threat to flight safety, almost always causing damage to the aircraft with fatal consequences for the birds.
There was a huge flock of geese on the runway. We've hit them. We need to turn around and come back.
The most headline-grabbing bird strike in modern times is the miracle on the Hudson, when Charlotte-bound U.S. Airways Flight 1549 took off into a flock of birds shortly after takeoff in New York, causing a dual engine failure and a successful, safe, and spectacular ditching in the Hudson River. The powerless jetliner, with 0 deaths, documents the most famous bird strike of all time. FAA reports reveal 61% of bird strikes with civil aircraft occur during the landing phases of flight. 36% occur during takeoff and climb out, like U.S. Airways Flight 1549. While most strikes happen around 3,000 feet and below, some occur as high as 30 to 40,000 feet. The majority happen during daylight hours in July through October, when young birds have fledged the nest and fall migration occurs. Most strikes involve birds being ingested into engines or hitting the windscreen. Looking at the FAA data for Charlotte Douglas, the most common feathered perpetrators include larks, mourning doves, starlings, robins, hawks, Canada geese, and even an assortment of exotic bats. So how do Charlotte Douglas wildlife officials discourage birds from hanging out at the airport? It's all about wildlife management, including scare tactics with a lot of bang. We're talking pyrotechnics. Think firecrackers you can shoot at 100 feet. Firing air cannons is common practice, in addition to other methods that alter airport and nearby landscapes to be less bird-friendly by filling in ponds and replacing grass with gravel. There is also the safe trapping and relocating of larger birds like hawks and geese. While bird strike damaged aircraft can cause loss of human life, reports estimate only 1 fatality occurs every billion flight hours. Okay, so what can you and I do to prevent birds from hanging out at the airport? Well, don't feed the birds. That just attracts them.